Hi, welcome to our 10th anniversary celebration. And to be honest, we have been waiting for it for a few years already. To start with, let me talk about how we got this date, 1st February, as our anniversary. We didn't have an office to start with, so there was no date for moving into the office. The website was ready on 17th of January. The basic things like a table, chair, a laptop, and a printer was born on 25th of January. We thought, okay, what to use as the first day, and then we thought that, okay, whenever we had the first meeting, we'll consider that day to be our first working day. And that happened on 1st of February 2012, and that happens to be our anniversary.
Our engagement with EnKASH team started about 4 years back when we engaged them for a program which was targeted towards building the capability of our dealer sales people. This was a typical train-the-train model wherein EnKASH team had deployed their coaches across the regions. They used to travel with our DSPs and then guide them on where they have gone wrong, where they have done right, and in a process trying to improve their capability on handling the customers, handling the customer queries.
I still remember when we connected 5 years back for the specific training needs of my projects and CAD team members. I liked the way you approached the entire process, understanding the day-to-day activities, their role, responsibility, and their contribution to the organization. You came up with an interesting and innovative module which had all practical activities built in, and during the sessions also we saw that all the activities were connected with the objectives that we had set at the start of the training.
We have partnered with EnKASH and worked with internal as well as external stakeholders. We have done trainings, behavioral as well as for competency development, and what a pleasure it has been. As far as I am concerned, I can vouch that Team EnKASH delivers what the name promises every time and beyond expectations.
The start was tough. First 5 months, zero revenue, no client, nothing. So many voices around you telling you, quit, it's not worth it. There's so many jobs available outside. Find a job for yourself. They will pay you good. But I guess more patience was required, and we waited. And it helped.
Most of our behavioral programs in the corporate office and regions got managed by Ravi and his team. I also remember doing a program on negotiation skills for a select set of audience, which was highly appreciated. One of the things I like about Mr. Ravi was he would spend time understanding the requirement through one-on-one with the participants and their managers before the session. This would make the program more relevant and relatable for the participants.
I have worked very closely with Mr. Ravi Mathur, Mrs. Pragati, and of late Mr. Rashmi. I have very good experience in terms of the kind of value add they bring in, the positive attitude they always display, and the willingness to learn and do something different, which is something I really appreciate, and this also tempts our organization to work more closely with EnKASH.
Ravi, I think we go back a long time ago. Ravi has been instrumental in some of our early learning initiatives, and I'm happy to share that employees do have a high recall of the sessions hosted by Ravi. This is largely due to the personal connect that he builds with the participants.
I have been associated with Mr. Ravi Mathur and EnKASH for around 7 years since 2015. Ravi has been our first choice as comes to a facilitator for leadership development partnership, and I witnessed the transformation of our people at 3 of our units, Sevagram Cement Works, Bela Cement Works, and then now at Vikram Cement Works.
The story of getting our first client was very interesting. We had dozens of meetings, proposals, ideas, training need identification studies, so much given to so many customers. But the first customer we got was from none of those meetings. It happened to be at the school bus stand where I used to go to drop my son, And another parent who was there asked me for a training requirement, and that's how we got our first customer, Hangama, in a very, very unique way.
This program turned into a digital mode wherein we built in a platform called Messi DSP Premier League, MDPL as we call it. Herein, the training is done on a digital platform. The DSPs are engaged through the year. They learn, they compete with each other, and they win host of prizes throughout the year and also mega prizes at the end of the year.
I took the services of EnKASH for giving product and soft skills trainings to entire sales team of my dealerships across the country. It was a Herculean task, and EnKASH did a commendable job covering the entire country. So hats off to Ravi and his team EnKASH.
Mr. Ravi was a trainer on that time, and his content delivery and the motivational games specifically in these programs are really commendable.
While our revenue have grown over 100 times in the last 10 years, but revenue growth was never our only criteria. One of the key things which we always looked at is the number of lives we are able to touch. And today, we feel so proud that on a daily basis, we touch hundreds of lives and create an impact in that. Make it better, make it more skilled, make it more worthy, and make it more interesting for all of them.
And I'm so honored and so grateful to have been a part of this journey for the last few years. It has been very, very transformational to understand how we as HR specialists, professionals can contribute to the world of capability for the external clients outside our companies.
We have given another assignment to EnKASH team. This was a parallel assignment which was regulating our incentives to the dealer salespeople. I am very happy with this engagement, and that's the reason that even in the 4th year, our association continues.
When I remember my first meeting with Ravi, I must tell you that I was impressed with his ability to understand client requirements precisely and provide perfectly customized solutions. I am sure this is the success mantra for what he and his company are today.
I have personally learned and developed my knowledge, skill, and the right attitude under your able guidance, and I'll be always indebted to you for that. Learning at EnKASH becomes a habit, and that I can definitely say from my experience. With EnKASH, one can only grow more and more, be more enlightened every single day.
मैं अकेला ही चला था जानिबे मंजिल, मगर लोग साथ आते गए और कारवां बनता गया. This is so true because the people I met and the people who came along over the last 10 years were phenomenal. They brought their own ideas, their perspective, and they made EnKASH what it is today. Bringing change in people's skills and behavior is one of the most difficult things. But as a training organization, that's what people expect from us. And I'm proud to say that with the testimonial received from hundreds of our participants, their HR managers, we have been able to create a sustainable change in people's skills and behaviors.
You guys have added a lot of value to the organization, and I can see a change of behavior in the team members. We have joined hands for almost 4 or 5 more sessions together in last few years. All those sessions are really lovely and fun-filled learning experiences. Thanks a lot for that, Pragati and Ravi. You guys have done a wonderful job, and we are very happy to have you on board.
Very, very great milestone of 10 years. 10 years of staying persistent, 10 years of our hard work, and the persuadability that allowed us to diversify at times of need and staying relevant in the times of need. And I'm so glad that we decided to venture into business areas which were new to us, and yet we could make a difference. Yes, we did.
What started 10 years ago as a learning organization has become a full-fledged HR consulting organization today. We are providing our clients with training services, recruitment, manpower outsourcing, PMS implementation, compliance services, employee engagement services, and everything which falls into the domain of human resources.
And wow, what a journey. Now you have completed 10 years. I'm sure that this journey will take you much further, and you will be doing very well. The way you sincere about your work and professional, the way you are professional, I'm sure you are going to do a great job.
The grand gala day has arrived finally. The 10th anniversary of EnKASH.
I would like to extend my best wishes and congratulations to the entire EnKASH team.
Many congratulations to EnKASH and you.
To congratulate Mr. Ravi Mathur and the entire EnKASH team.
I wish you all the best, Ravi and Team EnKASH.
Many congratulations to Ravi and EnKASH.
You guys really rock, and my best wishes to Team EnKASH.
I wish all the very best to entire EnKASH team for whatever they are doing and their future endeavors. Thank you very much.
So 10 years have passed. What next? The journey in the future is equally exciting. There are millions of small, medium and large companies in India, and it's a land of opportunity. We would like to create a culture of human resource development in every organization we touch. Give people the right set of skills, provide them with the right set of tools, and create processes around them which not only helps the organization but also helps the individual to become a better performer and a better individual.
At this very grand juncture, I want to congratulate once again to all my team and thank all our customers and partners for showing their support through the years. And I hope we remain relevant and we continue to make a difference in the lives of people around us always. Thank you so much.
I would like to give my sincere thanks to all our clients, partners and employees for making us what we are today. Thank you very much.